morning, everybody. Happy Wacky Wednesday here at Sea Lake Journeys. I'm Chet. I got baby Enzo on the floor to help me out. I got Miffy the Bunny. I got Birthday Bear. I don't know which way to point. I got Bucky Beaver. I've got a whole crew in here, y'all. Now, let me just say, I was almost late to my own show here this morning. Thanks to Kurt and Marcia for having such a great show over there. Almost made me late again. You know, over there they had such a great topic. Number one, what kind of things should you get banned for? You know, for on cruises, what kind of bad behavior should get you banned? That's such a fantastic topic. We could go another half hour on that, and maybe we will, because my topic wasn't so good. My topic was, what's your favorite cruise port that you've been out of? You know, how exciting is that? I'll tell you what, my hat's off to them for that fantastic topic. And the chat was going crazy in there. Oh my goodness, we had people running down hallways and smoking on balconies and getting banned for fighting and stuff. It was mayhem over there at See Me Traveling this morning. If you come over from Kurt and Marcia, thanks for joining me here. Happy Wednesday. It is June the 12th already. Guys, we're in mid-June, and we finally got some rain here in Florida. Hallelujah. My voice, I'm so excited I'm going to lose my voice already because I was over here yelling at the TV over here with Kurt and Marcia. I was giving them double squeakies, you know, all that good stuff. But let's jump into chat real quick just to say hi to everybody before we get rolling this morning. It looks like John Gator was our first one here. Good morning to you, John. Woohoo! Thanks for coming in this morning. And Z-Man saying happy hump day. Right on, Z-Man, coming over from his gaming and home theater channel. And also from his Cruise Fun show. I got Z-Man and I got Z-Man. I got Z-Man. You're like twins today. I have to give you a double squeaky, Z-Man. Scott Smith's here. Good morning, Chet. Driving and listening. Hey, you know it, Scott, if you're driving to work, if you're driving to the pizza place, if you're driving a tomato wagon, if you're driving somebody to a happy place. Thanks for letting Sea Lake Journeys drive along with you this morning. Scott McNeil coming in saying, good morning. Good morning to you, Scott. Scott has got two faces, not one, but two on his little thumbnail picture there. So, Scott, you're going to have to get a double squeaky too. Double squeaky for double pictures this morning. What can I say? Cruising Koozies here saying, good morning, everyone. Happy hump day. Right on, y'all. Antoinette's here also. Antoinette at Fun. Good morning to you, Antoinette. Woohoo! Good to see you. And don't forget, Antoinette's on tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, Antoinette. I'm going to come in there and say hi and be scary. Will G's here, working and listening. That's right. If you're working and lurking, working and twerking, whatever kind of working you're doing, let's see Lake Journeys work with you today. I'm getting excited, y'all. I tell you, I got all pumped up from Kurt and Marcia today. Ohio Travels with Chris is here saying, hey, Chet. Hey, Chris. Hey. And Antoinette saying good morning to everyone out there in the chat. And there's Marjorie. Marjorie, good morning to you. Hey, happy Wednesday. Ocean, Bruce and Cindy's here saying good morning, everyone. Good morning, Chet and Robin. Hey, Ocean had a wild and crazy show last night. Oh my gosh, it was off the chain. They were telling some stories over there. Some stories. And I don't mean Grimm's fairy tales. No, I don't mean Disney Donald Duck stories. I mean crazy stuff happening on an NCO breakaway cruise. I don't know what they were talking about. I don't remember half of that stuff they were saying. At least I remember it totally different. And Kurt and Marcia had something mention about that too. You know, some of the things you get banned for, like taking your tea on the ship. What? No, that ain't what they said. Captain Billy, ahoy there, everyone. Ahoy there, Chet. The captain is here. I'm claiming my double squeaky prize this morning. You know what, Captain Billy? We're going to do you one better this morning. You are going to get the highly coveted, very rarely seen triple squeaky for Captain Billy. Right there. Did you one better there, Captain Billy? Because you were on a roll over there with Kurt today. Kathy Mills is here, ready for Wacky Wednesday. Woo! Ain't we all, Kathy? Good morning to you. The Fam Adventures, right on. Hey, Ron, good morning to you. hashtag SLJT snob. That would be Robin over in a peanut gallery this morning. Rock the Boat is here. Good morning to you, Rock the Boat. This is Gina. Gina coming in with Rock the Boat. Hey, Gina. Yes. And TNT's Adventures to Sea saying, hello, cruise family and all great sea leg supporters. Tom and Terry. Hey, don't forget to check out their channel. Speaking of support, get over there and check out their channel and subscribe to them. They're awesome people. We had another fantastic time with them on that Norwegian breakaway group cruise. Now, they can bear witness to some of these things, and they know that, that the real troublemakers were Bruce and Cindy, the ones who kept getting us all in trouble, getting us kicked out of restaurants, getting us missing excursions and missing spa days and things like that. Tom and Terry know the truth. Mm-hmm. And the Naughty Cruisers here saying, good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. Good morning to you, Mike. What's happening over there? Yeah, Mike was really boosting up the chat over there too this morning. And hey, look at here, Rock the Boat's working and listening. Right on. We love it. We love the working and listening people out there. Z-Man showing you how to do it right there. Hit hashtag SLJ. Let other people find your channel, get to know you and love you like we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. Chuck the Duck right there for you. And Captain Billy says, get banned for smuggling $1 million worth of herbals tea. Yeah, millions of dollars of herbals. That would be Robin from Sea Lake Journeys.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that on Sunday. Everybody needs to tune in.
There you go. There's our first pitch for Sunday night show. Sunday night, 6 p.m. Don't miss it. Don't miss it, y'all. You want to hear the truth of what happened on the Norwegian breakaway? Well, we're going to bring it to you. We're going to bring you the real truth.
10 topics.
10 topics.
Yep.
She's got 10 topics from the Norwegian. 10 topics of discussion. 10 truths. Make or break your cruise vacation. Wow. Okay. So if you travel with ocean to ocean and Sea Lake Journeys. Okay. Did y'all catch all that? 10 what? 10 make it or break it items if you go on a cruise with ocean to ocean and Sea Lake Journeys and TNT. Yeah, it was a lot of craziness over there, y'all. Excuse me. And we got Cruising Koozie say Puerto Rico or Miami are my favorite ports so far. Yeah, I have Miami right there at the top of my list, y'all. Y'all are reading my mind. Miami, I don't like driving to Miami. I don't like the city itself of Miami. I agree with Destination Fun, Sherry on that. I'd rather drive somewhere else. But to sail away, Miami is by far the most beautiful port to sail away from. It is fantastic. Fantastic. So I'm agreeing with Cruising Koozies this morning on that right there. Miami being a number one. Let's see who else we got. We got Kurt and Marcia coming in saying, hello, everyone. Don't forget to ask about the $1 million herbs and the Naked Cabana ideas. Hey, we've got all the tips on those $1 million herbs and the Naked Cabana ideas coming up Sunday night at 6 p.m. Sunday night, 6 p.m. Because, see, I'm not going to sit here and try to defend all that by myself. I'm getting Robin from Sea Lake Journeys to be sitting over here explaining herself. Because I wasn't even in that cabana, y'all. I wasn't even in the cabana, y'all. Do you hear Peanut Gallery? Cindy's here saying, good morning, Chet and Robin. I'm here to offer my chaperone services. Oh, yeah, we may need chaperone services Sunday night, Cindy. So be on standby. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I agree right there. I agree with Ron. Great show at See Me Traveling. It was so good. I almost missed my own show. This is Marcia just for a second before I sneak off to work. Right on, Marcia. Woo! Don't work too hard today. And you know what, Marcia, since y'all had such a great show today, a double squeaky for y'all. I just dropped Chuck the Duck. Chuck the Duck, I'm sorry, buddy. Woo! Had to call an ambulance. He'll be okay. Oh, my goodness. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work. And hey, it's a cruise life. Pete and Lisa saying good morning, Sea Lake Journey. Right on, Pete. Man, can't wait to cruise with y'all again too. Let me tell y'all, Pete and Lisa, you come cruising with us. We got to get some of these other people coming with us and see. Then y'all can be vouched for us that it wasn't us that caused all this. And hey, Z-Man says happy hump day, Robin. She says happy hump day back, Z-Man. Kathy says favorite ports to sail from are San Juan at night and New York. Both are so beautiful and interesting. I got on my list of places we haven't sailed from but want to. And yeah, I think sailing out of New York would be fantastic. Leaving that harbor, Statue of Liberty, and the skyline that's there. What a great place that would be to sail from, I think. San Juan, does it count the fact that we've been to San Juan 3 or 4 times and we've sailed out of there? It wasn't on embarkation day, but that's not the same cruise port though, ain't it? No, I don't know. Is that a different cruise port if you say, let me know that in the chat, Kathy or somebody. If you fly to Puerto Rico and you leave on a cruise ship out of San Juan on embarkation day, do you go out the same port that the cruise ships are coming to when we come to port anyway? I'm curious about that because I don't know. Somebody let me know. There's a good question right there. And Captain Billy says, ahoy there, Cindy. I hope your chaperone skills are not like your cornhole skills. You don't stand a chance. Boy. I'll tell you what, Captain Billy. We beat him at air hockey too. But when it came to that rabbit game, we'll talk about that Sunday too. The rabbit game, we got beat in. And Pete is coming in saying, good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. He opted for a Huel smoothie meal replacement drink today with some blueberries. Pete, are you getting in cruise shape? Is that what's going on here? That sounds like that you've decided that I've got to get in cruise shape. I got to be ready to wear my loincloth, my bathing suit, all that good stuff. Run down the halls, be looking good by the pool. That's what's going on. I'm trying to work my way back into that myself, Pete. So you're inspiring me today. Thanks for that, Pete. I need some inspiration to get my diet back in right. This looks like a great meal here to get you back where you need to be. I love it. Well, me back to where I need to be. And good morning, Wacky Wednesday crew, coming in from Scott from Controversial Cruising, who is just days away from his cruise. Yes. Man, I wish I could get on that cruise with you guys. I know that's going to be awesome. I tried to talk Bill into sharing a room with, me and Scott and Z-Man, 4 of us in a cabin. I think that would work great. I don't know but Bill's the hold up there. Everybody, when y'all see Bill, Warm Strong Adventures throughout the week, say, hey, how come you don't want to share a cabin with Chet and Scott and Z-Man? What's the deal, Bill? Come on, man, do it. Breaking news, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'll continue the discussion of cruisers getting banned. That is a big discussion too, ain't it, Z-Man? I think it's interesting what, we're seeing people get banned now, and now for smoking on the balcony, right? Smoking on the balcony. I think it's funny that they tried to get away with it by saying, oh, well, I pay the room stewards $50 every time I come on a cruise so that I can smoke on my balcony. Yeah, I don't care. You're banned for life, pal. Take that. Take that. Get off my ship. You're not supposed to be smoking in there. I get a little worked up about this stuff. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody here. Stories about magic tea and nakedness. Yeah, we're going to have more stories about all that, guys. Sunday night, 6 o'clock Eastern. Come on and join us. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be something. And Cindy says, see me statements may lack solid evidence. Yeah, I agree, Cindy. We don't know. There's this story, there's that story, there's what other people see, what other people think, and the truth is somewhere. I'll tell you where. It's Sunday night at 6 o'clock. That's where. Triple squeaky. I feel honored and blessed. That's right, Captain Billy. We gave you the extra squeaky because we know you're going back to work refereeing again in the wrestling. And so you're going to need that third squeaky so that you can keep those wrestlers in line. So you don't have to clothesline them, boom, power drive them, throw them over the top rope. Woo. Keep them tightened up over there, Captain Billy. I'm right here. Ohio Travels with Chris is showing you how to put your link in there. Hashtag SLJ. Robot will do the rest. And TNT Adventures to Sea says, so what happened in the cabana? I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, Tom.
You weren't there.
But maybe Terry was there.
No, just me and Cindy.
Oh, Robin says just her, Cindy, and a rabbit.
That's right.
So that's why she has to be here Sunday night to tell that tale. I want to know what happened in the cabana too. So I'm going to be here. I want to know what happened in that cabana. Hey, right on, Cruising Koozies. There you go. Ocean to ocean. There you go. Right on. Woo. And oh boy, I banked on in there. We got See Me says Herb Hour with Robin.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, she done got another tea junkie. Cindy's turned into a tea junkie. I think Bruce is too because of Robin. I'll tell you, it's easy to get hooked on it, man. You start liking that tea because there's so many different flavors, y'all. And some of them are caffeinated for in the morning. What?
Don't give away all my secrets. That's all my contraband, my $1 million herb.
Oh, that's right. I signed a non-disclosure notice, all that, so I can't talk any more about that.
That's right,
If you want to know more about that, you have to be here Sunday night, y'all. TNT says, what happens on a cruise goes on YouTube the following month. Laugh out loud. Well, that's usable. And that ain't much. It's true, Tom. You get home and you look at your footage and what you think was fantastic footage. Yeah, I got this hour-long footage. Oh, this is great stuff. This is fantastic. Yeah, I can't put that on YouTube. I can't put none of that on YouTube. That's the truth right there. Nadi's heading out to work. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Mike. Have a great day. Woohoo! See you around the channel, buddy. And let's see. John Gaylor says a Baltimore cruise port is his favorite. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen anybody put up a video of sailing out of Baltimore. Maybe I'll have to look that up one day. It's just something I have no idea what that port looks like. I've never seen any vlogs, videos coming up of that. That's interesting to think about, ain't it? TNT says Great Stirrup Cay was amazing. It was amazing. I wouldn't mind sailing out of Great Stirrup Cay. But my second favorite port, really, I had to say my favorite port. It's not the most beautiful port to sail from. It is my favorite, though. Port Canaveral. One time it had a fantastic scene, and that was the rocket launch, the space shuttle. We didn't know it was going to be a space shuttle launching that day, and the cruise ship's leaving, and we're looking around. Yeah, we're up on the deck having a good time, and all of a sudden they stop the ship and announce, "Oh, we're stopping the ship. We're going to be on because here." And it turns out they were saying the space shuttle was launching, and we couldn't move anymore. We had to stay there and watch it. I'm like, "Whoa, great!" We were on the aft of the ship right there on Lido deck and watched the space shuttle take off. It was great. My favorite port was our Mediterranean ports. Oh man, I bet there's some great sailaways. I think it would be nice to sail out of Sydney one day. That's another one of my list I wrote this morning of ports I'd like to, because it looks like it'd be a beautiful port to sail from. I think Sydney would be great. Mediterranean's ports, I know there's a bunch of those beautiful ports to sail from, and one day we're going to do them too. Hey, there's Mike from Nebraska saying, hello, everybody. Good morning to you, Mike from Nebraska. Haven't seen you before, so let me just show you something right here, brother.
What are you doing?
I'm making a short for Sea Lake Journeys.
That's not how you make a short.
Please subscribe. What do you mean this is not how you do it? Okay, so thanks for being here, Mike. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. You saw that poor little one-legged guy crawling around on the ground out there. Yeah, that was me. Cindy says, I propose we hold court. 020 will summons TNT Adventures to sea to testify. Brilliant. We will discuss that on Marco Polo. How about that? We will discuss that, Cindy. Galveston, Texas is the best spot because you got Uber from Houston. How about that? You didn't want to take the bus no more, Z-Man? You ain't going to take Greyhound no more? Z-Man learned his lesson about taking Greyhound to the cruise port. He says, never again. Captain Billy says, a lot of shenanigans going on in this cruise community. Right, Captain Billy? I mean, I feel like you need to referee some of the channels sometimes, what's going on. TNT says, to be honest, Cindy was naked, but Robin forced her to strip in the corner. I don't know if that's what happened, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Scott thinks that's funny. I want to know the true tale. Sunday night, y'all, the truth will come out. The truth will not be known. Good morning, Tom and Terry from Ocean to Ocean. And Mike says, same port. Right on, Mike. Right on. And TNT said, it's amazing what such a sweet little lady like Robin can make people do. That's true. Now, she does have some persuasive powers. She's made me do a lot of stuff, y'all. Anyway, moving along. Good morning, Mike from Nebraska. Will G says, on Royal Jewel of the Seas, it was Port of America across from Old Town. All right. That was your favorite port right there. Port America from Old Town. How about that? That's great. Right on. Thanks for that input there, Will. And Mike says, we sailed from San Juan on Carnival Fascination, then sailed to the same port last October on Carnival Celebration. Yeah, all right. Yeah. San Juan is a beautiful port to, I know from sailing in as a port, but is it the same port that they use for embarkation day? Does anybody know the port that we come in on the cruise ships for regular port stops? It's got to be the same, right? It's got to be the same. Can't be two different ones, can it? I'm being silly this morning. Am I being silly? I am. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. I got to watch my time, y'all. Ohio Chris has got a great idea. Smash that like button, y'all. Thanks for that, Chris. We appreciate it. I'll tell you, another beautiful port though to go out of Vancouver. Vancouver. When we went to Alaska, we've gone out of Vancouver twice. And the second time we went, we stayed in a hotel down the street. And, I can't remember the name of that hotel now. It saved my life. But it was a walk. We could walk up to the cruise port. So that's what we did the next morning. And it's a beautiful up there. Beautiful to walk along the ocean way. They got this great big, huge sidewalk. And walkers are on this side. Bicyclists have their own sidewalk. Don't walk in the bicycle path. They will run you over. And don't get that bicycle over on the walking path because they will walk right through you. Everybody there knows and understands. And if you pay attention, it's so obvious that there's bicycles here because there's that many of them and walkers here. But it's a beautiful place. It's like a park on this side, the waterfront on the other. Walk right up to that beautiful cruise terminal and sail away there. It was just a beautiful place. It really was. I think one of the better looking ports we've sailed out of. And we've got Hickey Nookie Travels coming in saying they're checking in right on Hickey Nookie. Woohoo! Thanks for joining us here on this early Wednesday morning. We're trying to get everybody pumped up here, get everybody motivated for the rest of the week. And I want to run down the schedule again for everybody. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you got 6 o'clock in the morning, Jimmy, the astute tourist, and Kenny, the Ford man. 7:15 through the whole week, you got Eddie Lugo Studios. 8 o'clock through the whole week, Monday through Friday. You got Kurt and Marcia at See Me Traveling. Wednesday and Friday, 8:30, you got Sea Lake Journeys. And at 9 o'clock, you got Go Live Together with Eddie, Cheryl, and Jeremy. How about that? How did I memorize all that? And we've got Elisa's Adventures in Cruising here with the hashtag SLJ. Hey, Elisa! Woo! And Scott says, sounds like Strip Down Sunday. Strip down, smack down, sling it on down. It's going to get down here Sunday night, right on, Scott. But you're going to be on the ship, ain't you? Oh, gee, I'm going to miss Celia's show because I'll be on a cruise. Oh, man. TNT says, luckily we left a phone recording in the cabana while we were gone. Wonder what people will pay. I'll get back to you. I'm contacting my attorney. Cabana, okay. Hot tub, not so much. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's right. You got to be on Virgin Voyages for that. Yes. Did I say it out loud? Yeah. Anyway, hey, Fats and Tree here. Good morning to you. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. And Lisa, and It's a Cruise Life says, looked at a few Iceland cruises. Some incorporate Norway too. Yeah, Pete, I was looking at those too. Woo. Then I looked at the price and I got a little scared because then I thought time I added air flight and a hotel and yeah, I got a little sticker shock, but I saw the itineraries and I got excited and I got sticker shock on the prices. And, excuse me. I'm going to scroll in, make sure I don't miss anybody. We got a lot of good mornings in here. Good boy, look at all these good mornings. I could just go like this and that and that and that. Hey, oh, Bone Tire, almost missed you. Hey, Denise, Bone Tire Travelers, good morning to you. Now I see why people do click on each one sometimes. That way you don't miss somebody. Scott, Mike says, been subbed. I'm the better half of Cruising Kitties. Oh, Lindsay is under Cruising. Oh, look at that. See, I learned something today. Okay. I'm sorry about that, Mike. But you know what? We're going to give you a double squeaky since I was not paying attention. I never seen Mike from Nebraska with the cats and the dogs before. At least I don't remember. But hey, I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning either. So sometimes that's part of me. Will G, not my favorite port, just one of the ports you sail out of, San Juan. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is a pretty one, though. It is a pretty one. I like coming in there and seeing the old fort, coming by that old fort. It's great. Sailing into Nassau really ain't too bad either. If you think about it, coming around that lighthouse, coming in, I like seeing that, and sailing out there is the same way. Nassau, all the new stuff they have over there on this side, and then the old lighthouse on the other side. And Royal Caribbean, what I understand, bought that strip of land. That little strip of land, as you come into Nassau, there on the left where Lighthouse is, there's that strip of land, and some of those houses look like they've been abandoned for a while. And I hear tell that Royal Caribbean is going to do something there. That would be a great idea. I think Royal Caribbean is making a smart move there. See me, Kurt's back here. Don't forget to pop that thumbs up. Yes, thanks for that, y'all. We sure appreciate that. Kurt slept late. We'll watch the replay. Okay. Oh my God. Don't miss it on Sunday. No, don't. That's right. Don't miss it. Elisa, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be far out. Make sure you drink your energy drink before you come. Get your squeakies ready. Get your Carnival tumblers of water ready. Be ready for Sunday night. It's going to be something else. It's something else. Hey, morning, O2. Okay, guys, it's 8:59. I got to get out of here for the next show. Go live together at 9 o'clock. And, I want to say thanks again for being here. Join us again Friday morning at 8:30. That's right. And Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Don't forget it. Friday raid parade. I got a video coming up in that too. And until, excuse me, my voice is going. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel.